Stop. Just for a moment. Stop scrolling. Stop the noise. Stop the rush. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I want you to join me in a simple act. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath, the kind that fills your lungs completely. And now, in the quiet space you've just created, ask yourself a question that might change everything. Am I truly living, or am I just existing? We all paint these beautiful pictures in our minds, don't we? A life of freedom, where you are the master of your own time. The thrill of traveling the world, not as a tourist, but as an explorer. The deep, soul-shaking love that makes you feel utterly alive. The quiet confidence of financial peace, the respect you command without saying a word, the business that is born from your passion. A life that feels like a masterpiece, a life that has weight and meaning and purpose. But here's the cold, hard question that shatters the dream. What did you do today to build that life? What are you doing right now, in this very moment, to earn it? Or are you still a prisoner to the scroll, lost in an endless feed of other people's highlight reels? Are you still consuming empty content, letting precious minutes bleed into wasted hours? Are you still whispering the same old excuses, still hitting snooze, surrendering to the warmth of the bed while your future grows cold? Still paralyzed by the fear of what might go wrong? Still just hoping that one day a miracle will fall from the sky and save you? Listen to me, and I mean really listen. This isn't a dress rehearsal. This isn't a trial run. You don't get a sequel. You don't get to respawn and try again. This is it. This is your one wild, precious life, and it's happening right now. I'm not here to sprinkle sugar on the truth. I'm not here to motivate you with empty phrases. I'm here to hold up a mirror so you can finally see the person you're allowing yourself to become. So you can wake up from a sleep you didn't even know you were in. You want to change? You want to command a room with your confidence? You want to earn the money that buys you freedom? You want to become unstoppable? Then don't just watch this. Feel it. Listen with the part of you that is hurting, the part that is hungry for more. Listen like your life depends on it, because it does. Lesson 1. Time is not a resource, it is your life force. Let's shatter the first great lie. You are not killing time. That's impossible. Time is killing you. Every time you say, I'll start tomorrow, you are signing a death warrant for a small piece of your dream. Every hour you sacrifice to mindless scrolling, you are not just wasting time, you are letting a piece of your very life burn away into nothing. Your time is your life. They are the same currency. You don't feel it today, just like you don't feel yourself aging second by second. But the clock is merciless. It moves forward. Your energy is a finite resource. Your parents are getting older. Your dreams are sitting on a shelf, gathering dust, waiting for a someday that is a ghost. It will never arrive. Your dreams don't care about your excuses. The world doesn't applaud your reasons for not starting. It only respects one thing: results. The antidote. Start treating your hours like diamonds. Before your day begins, write down the one critical thing that will move your life forward and protect the time to do it fiercely. Reclaim 1 hour from the void of social media and invest it in learning, reading, or building. Make time your ally, or it will become your most unforgiving enemy. Lesson 2. Stop being a victim of your story and become its author. Your life right now is the sum of your choices. It is your responsibility, not your parents', not your government's, not the economy's. Yours. Only yours. So many people build a prison out of their past. I didn't have the right opportunities. My family never supported me. I don't have the money, the time, the talent. These are not reasons, they are cages, they are excuses. The real winners in this game are not the ones who were given the best hand. They are the ones who looked at a terrible hand and said, I don't care, I'll create something from nothing. Look at the giants who walk among us. So many started with less than zero. No money, no connections, no roadmap. But they possessed something far more powerful, a burning, insatiable hunger. A decision made in the depths of their soul to rewrite their entire reality. The antidote. Accept your past, but refuse to be its prisoner. Starting today, declare, I am 100% responsible for my life. Write down your problems, and next to each one, write down one small, actionable solution you can take now. You are not unlucky. You are not weak. You are a powerhouse that you've just forgotten how to use. Lesson 3. Your comfort zone is a beautiful trap. Escape it. Wake up, check phone, eat, scroll, watch videos, maybe do a little work, sleep, repeat. It feels safe, it feels easy, but it is a slow, silent death of the spirit. Your comfort zone is the place where dreams go to die because growth and comfort cannot coexist. All success, all breakthroughs, all magic. It all lives on the other side of uncomfortable. You want to master a language? You must be willing to sound foolish, to make 100 mistakes a day. You want to build a business? You must be willing to fail, not once, but 10 times, and still get back up. The fear of feeling awkward, of being embarrassed, of people judging you. This fear is the silent jailer for most of humanity. Let them judge, let them laugh. A lion does not concern himself with the opinion of sheep. The antidote. Make a daily habit of doing one thing that scares you. Speak up in that meeting. Apply for that job you think you can't get. Post that video. Learn to fail proudly, knowing that every failure is a lesson. Nothing legendary was ever built in the harbor of safety. Lesson 4. Action is the enemy of overthinking. Your mind can be a beautiful garden or a terrifying prison. For most, it's a prison because they think and they think and they think and they do nothing. You want to start a podcast? You spend weeks designing the logo but never record a single word. You want to get fit? You download all the apps, buy the clothes, but never break a sweat. This is overthinking, and it is the most sophisticated form of self-sabotage. You exhaust yourself with the idea of the work before you even begin. You play out the entire movie of your failure in your head so you never have to risk hitting play in real life. Thinking is for strategy that should last for minutes. Action is for victory. It should last for hours. You don't need to see the whole staircase to take the first step. The antidote. The 5-minute rule. Whatever it is, just start it for 5 minutes. If you want to write 1 sentence. If you want to exercise, do 1 push-up. Action creates momentum, and momentum is the force that builds empires. Shut down the committee in your head and let your body move. Success is not born from thought. It is born from the relentless, imperfect doing. Lesson 5. The war is you versus you. Your greatest opponent is not your boss, your competition, or your circumstances. Your greatest opponent is the other version of you. It's the you that whispers, "You're tired, just quit." It's the you that says, "It's okay to be average, everyone else is." It's the you that chooses the temporary pleasure of distraction over the long-term victory of discipline. That version of you is the enemy, and you must go to war with him every single day. The ambitious you versus the lazy you. The brave you versus the scared you. The hungry you versus the satisfied you. Every single morning you have a choice. Which wolf will you feed? The one of doubt, negativity, and laziness, or the one of strength, confidence, and hunger? The one you feed is the one that grows stronger. The antidote. Master your willpower. It's a muscle. Do the hard things, especially when you don't feel like it. That is the definition of willpower. Doing what is right over what is easy. Don't let your feelings drive your life. Feelings are fickle liars. Discipline is the king. The day you master your moods is the day you become the master of your fate. Lesson 6. The ultimate freedom is that nobody cares. This is going to sound harsh, but it is the most liberating truth you will ever hear. Nobody is thinking about you. They're not. They are too busy worrying about their own lives, their own problems, their own insecurities. That sympathy you're waiting for, it's not coming. But in that truth lies your greatest power. If nobody cares, then you are completely and utterly free. You are free to try and fail. Free to look foolish. Free to reinvent yourself. Free to chase the wildest dream without needing a single person's approval. Stop waiting for someone to choose you, to give you permission, to hand you an opportunity. That's a lottery ticket. Pick yourself. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers. What if she had waited for one of them to validate her? She picked herself, and the world had no choice but to follow. The antidote. Use your pain as fuel. Use your loneliness as the fire to build your own empire. Start that project. Write your own name on the opportunity. Act as if you are the one you have been waiting for. Because you are. Your final choice. Regret or a story. So, here we are, at a crossroads. You can click away from this video and go back to the comfortable sleep of an unlived life. You can keep telling yourself tomorrow, knowing deep down that your tomorrows are running out. Or you can make a different choice. Right now, not next week, not next Monday, now. Because the clock is ticking and it does not care if you are ready. And there is a pain far worse than failure, far worse than embarrassment. It is the pain of regret, the agony of looking back in 10, 20, or 30 years and asking yourself, what if? What if I had just tried? You are not weak. You are not finished. You think you're behind? You're just warming up. You think no one believes in you? I believe in you. You have a storm inside of you, waiting to be unleashed. You came from struggle, from pain, from the bottom, and that is your superpower. So now, pick up your heart. Fix your postures. Wipe your tears. Your future is waiting. Your greatness is waiting. Go and claim it.